Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words, become much more articulate. In today's episode, we're entering the world of social skills, and we're going to be talking about why you hate getting compliments. Compliments are a lot like favors. Some people love to ask for favors. The smallest thing will happen in their life, and they'll quickly ring up their buddy and be like, hey, buddy, can you please help me out? There's one group of people like that. But another group of people hate getting favors done for them. Heck, they will go out of their way not to ask you. And if they ask you in a rare moment, because they never ask in the first place, but they're asking you today and you don't do it for them, they will remember. Okay? So with favors, there's two types of people. One loves asking for them, while the other hates asking for them. Now with compliments, it's similar. Some people love to get compliments. Heck, they will do things to get your attention, so you will give them a compliment. Let's say they just got their hair done. They're going to place themselves in your visible area just so you can notice. And if you don't notice, it's going to get under their skin. Hey, I got a new hairstyle and you're not even giving me a compliment on it. And they may give you the silent treatment. This is one group of people. But with another group of people, if you give them compliments, they feel very weird about it. And not only do they feel weird emotionally, but they feel weird physically. Something in their body makes them feel, whoa, I don't like that. And they'll quickly change the topic. First, I want to talk about why something like this happens. And second, if you're someone that hates getting compliments, I'm going to give you a simple fix on how to fix that. If you're ready and excited for today's talk, go on and drop that like for me right on below. Why do you hate getting compliments? Honestly, it stems back to the childhood. It could be because when you were a kid, you can never feel good in terms of getting a certain win. Let's say you just got an A in a particular quiz. Your parents are going to be like, congratulations, but don't feel too good right now because you have another quiz next week. Okay? So in this moment, this individual could not be feeling good in regards to their win. Their mind is already thinking about the next challenge that they need to conquer. Another reason that this person does not like to receive compliments is because they don't think the task was anything noteworthy. Let's say they do get an A. They're expected to get A's because they come from a household where their brother and their sister are always getting A's. They don't quite understand their feat in comparison to other kids who don't always get A's. Their classmates get B's, C's, and God forbid, D's. But for this guy, they're consistently getting A's, but their A is being compared to their household, not to their classmates. So they're thinking, why are you giving me props for? This is to be expected. And another reason that people don't like getting compliments is because they don't like the spotlight to be on them. Have you ever had that moment when, let's say you go to a party that's being hosted by your family friends, and let's say your parents are trying to hype you up. They're trying to give you compliments in front of relatives. They're like, hey, you won't believe it. Johnny was just on TV recently. Hey, Johnny, you did well on TV. How about we pull up the clip of Johnny on TV? All the eyeballs in this party, they're now looking at you, Johnny. And you're like, no, man. Guys, let's do something else. Let's watch some prank videos or anything else but me on TV. It's because you don't like too much spotlight on you. So a person hating compliments can be for any of these reasons. It could be due to spotlight, not savoring a win, not thinking it's a big deal, whatnot. But imagine that you are one of those individuals. You are consistently getting compliments. What's one of the first things that you're going to do? You're going to either want to shoot down the compliment, be like, no, this wasn't a big deal, or you want to abruptly change topics. Abruptly changing topics may not be noticed by other people, because other people already have short attention spans. They gave you the compliment, you abruptly switch topics, they're already onto the new topic. But if you shoot down their compliments, it's going to hurt their feelings. Because others, just like we're talking about, some people like to get compliments, some people don't. Others at times love to give compliments, but others don't. And if you shoot down the compliment of someone who already does not like to give compliments, they're going to remember it and they're not going to like it. That's like someone inviting you to their house for dinner and you say, man, this needs some more salt. Hey, can you please give me some more salt? This person is going to remember, especially if they take pride in their cooking. So if you're one of these individuals that hates to get compliments, the simplest solution to it all is to suck it up and say thank you. That is it. And this is a muscle. In the beginning stages, even saying something like thank you, because thank you is you acknowledging this compliment, it feels icky. It's going to feel weird. View it as a bicep curl for your internal world. Just like we feel physical pain when we go to the gym, we should feel physical pain as we're introducing this thanks, bud, into our lives. And you do it again and again and again. And eventually, what's going to happen is a perception shift. Eventually, you're going to start to think, you know, what I'm doing is not that easy. It's difficult because there's been multiple people who do not know each other who are giving me compliments on the same feat. And this is when you activate gratitude mode. You're starting to feel grateful for being good in this act. So in the future, what happens is when others give you a compliment, you're not thinking it's really about you. You feel as though it's about the act. Okay? Back to Johnny. Let's say Johnny just has this charisma in front of the camera. And in the future, Johnny's parents want to pull up the clip again. And Johnny's been practicing, thanks, man, thanks. Trick. What's going to happen in the future is that Johnny is going to view his skill set as above him. He's going to view the skill set of speaking in front of the camera as what is being adored by the other folks in the house, not Johnny. So this kills two birds with one stone. One, you get to accept compliments better. And two, you start to feel more grateful for what you have. Compliments come in all shapes and sizes, just like people come in all shapes and sizes. Some people love to get compliments, while others hate to get compliments. If you're one of the few that hate to get compliments, then just introduce okay, I accept it, I appreciate it, my friend. And you keep doing this long enough, the muscle for accepting compliments builds, and then just like that, you have unlocked gratitude mode as well. So if you enjoyed today's talk, go on and drop that like for me right on below, and I will catch you on the next episode.